What's going on, y'all? Blue Falcon here, coming to you with another video. So this time around, I got my handy, MIDI keyboard, and we about to make us some 808 beats. So this is how you go about doing it. So first things first, you need a melody. All right, you guys need a melody. So this is a melody I just came up with, something real quick, but you can check it out for yourselves. Alright, so that's about it. Alright, so after you got your basic melody, obviously you need a drum pattern, but I'm assuming you guys know how to make drum patterns. If you don't, please write it in the comments down below and I'll kind of teach you later on. But other than that, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually create an 808 beat. Alright, yeah, so now we're gonna go into how to actually make actual 808 beat. So first things first, you're gonna go up to this plus sign right here. You're gonna click it, and then this little menu screen should pop up. We're gonna pick software instrument. Now it's already selected. Now we're gonna go down, and out of all of these, you're gonna press drum synth, and you're gonna go down to stereo, and then you're gonna press the create button. Now right now we have this new heavy kick that's highlighted right here, right? So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna double click it, and then you should see this panel of knobs pop up, right? Now here's what you would do. You see all these knobs? We're gonna see how it sounds like prior to pressing those knobs. So it kind of sounds punchy, which is pretty good. This is what we're looking for, but now we have to adjust the knobs to get the desired tone that we're looking for. So first things first, we're gonna mess around with the decay, because I noticed that, like, you see, if it's at 0%, the sound actually dies off pretty fast. So we're gonna increase it to about 70. I don't want it to go on for too long because I don't want it to bleed into the other notes, but I think this is pretty good. Now for pitch, I usually like to keep the pitch where it was. Excuse me, I kind of messed that up. I'm gonna leave it at 0. But tone, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it about to 50. And the reason being is that I would like the tone of that 808 to match the chords in the background. So I leave it at about 50%. Next thing is the shape. Now it's at 30. Notice if I put the percentage up, it kind of sounds like one of those laser guns from Star Wars, and I'm not really feeling that. So I kind of like it at 30. Let's actually see. That's pretty good for me. And then the saturation, I'm gonna actually increase that, because that's where the bread and butter is. You gotta add that baby oil in the song. You don't want to obviously add too much baby oil, because then it kind of makes it. But again, 30%, I think that's a pretty nice medium. Here it has like that. Now the thing is, I have a Launch Key Mini, so if I want to go lower and get more bassy, what I'll pretty much do is I'll press that pitch. I'll go 1 octave down and probably hit those same notes. And now you can kind of hear that nice fat 808 sound. And now let's see what happens. I'm gonna lower it, and let's see what happens. So I kind of like it. Now let's see if I could try recording it and see how it comes out. So now I'm probably just gonna go into it. What I tend to find out is that that first note, at times, it tends to kind of not sound off. So I'm gonna just slightly put it above the first so you can kind of hear it. So now I might want to just quantize that. I'll put it in 1/8 and let's see. And then, probably adjust the volume. And there you go. That's all it is. I try to make this really quick. Again, obviously, there's a lot that goes behind the scenes, like me actually creating the hi-hat, me creating the clap. But none of those things are that hard to figure out. But again, if you like videos like this and you want to know more about, music production, I'm using Logic Pro X, as you can probably see. But if you want to know more about that, please just drop it down in the comments below, and I'll kind of make it even that much more in-depth tutorial of how I actually made this entire beat. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I'm not here to be too long. If you like videos like this, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and do all that YouTube stuff. And I'll be sure to bring more content like this in the very near future. With that being said, Blue Falcon over and out. Jesus is king, y'all.
Game to win.